Сейчас я бы хотел предоставить слово нашему иподиакону, чтецу Александру. Alexander, I would like to ask you to say a few words about his plan that is changing a little bit of his life and also changed a little bit of life of Holy Resurrection Church. He is moving to Vernon, Kelowna area. So, Alexander, I think you should come here. Please come here, otherwise nobody will hear you. Make microphone is right there.
Okay. Dear brothers and sisters, this is not the easiest day. I've known for a long time that this day was coming. Our family moved to the Okanagan on Friday. I took after moving the family up to the Okanagan, I drove the truck back down to Vancouver last night, and with the blessing of Father Michael, I was able to sleep here in the church and to be able to serve here before taking the bus back to the Okanagan this afternoon. To borrow the words of Father Michael, this is a change of address. It's not leaving the parish. I won't be here as often. I'll still be attached to this parish, still a member of this parish. The council has been gracious enough to allow me to continue as the parish secretary, and other duties that I still do will continue, and I'll be helping Father Michael as much as possible with our mission in Kelowna. Nonetheless, it's hard to be going because I remember 25 years ago when I came here, I knew nothing about the Orthodox faith. And still, the more that we all learn, the more that we discover. We have to keep learning, the more that we discover how little that we know. But there are some things that I've learned in all these years that are engraved in my heart. First of all, the greatest treasure is Jesus Christ. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're here to receive the Eucharist. We're here so that God can live in us and that we can live in Him, because He is the greatest treasure. I've learned that no matter how many times you fall down, Jesus Christ is there waiting for you to pick you up and to forgive. I've learned that the grace and the mercy of Jesus Christ outweighs His justice. And I've learned the joy of love and compassion through Jesus Christ. And I've most especially learned that if you have trouble coming to Jesus Christ, His mother is there. The Mother of God is the bridge between heaven and earth. The Mother of God made it possible for God and man to be united. In the Holy Bible, over and over in the New Testament, it is referred to as a bridegroom relationship. It is the ultimate metaphor. Everything in the Bible is both factual, but it's also written metaphorically, which is what makes it such a unique series of books. And the bridegroom relationship is very special because in marriage, you have to empty yourself out for each other as Jesus Christ empties Himself out on the cross. The Bible teaches us that we are created in the image of God. That image isn't about your gender, your race, 2 arms, 2 legs, your eye color, your hair color. It's about what you see on the cross, to be able to empty yourself out unto the very end. Marriage is part of that, which is why God refers to our relationship as bridegroom. He empties himself out for us. We have to empty ourselves out for him. I feel it's important to mention this because we're not quite sure why we're doing this move, but we feel that we have to. And if it be God's will, then so be it. Then so be it. I will do everything I can while I'm in this new place to help others to come to the Orthodox faith. I will never cease to do anything I can to help this parish. I love you all. And I ask you to pray for me. Thank you, Father Michael, for everything. And thank you all for your patience and kindness towards me.
Well, listening to your little speech, I would conclude that we are not losing you. Of course, you are staying with the church. He will continue to become a member of our church, continue to be our secretary. Of course, we have to do it online, everything. Having meetings will be online as well with him. But definitely we are going to miss you in this parish. Yeah, because Alexander was very dedicated to this parish. He was coming 8:30. If you see Alexander, he's coming to the church, and you exactly know it's 8:30. It's not 8:31 or 8:29. It's 8:30 exactly. So he was opening the church, coming to the church, and looks around what to do. So you are a big help for me personally. Looking after candles, do what is necessary to do in the church. So I will miss you in the first place. And of course, people will miss your presence here, your readings, and so on. But we hope, like you said, that when it will be possible for you, you will come, attend our church, and still be with us. So may the Lord God bless you. All of us, and especially me, we are very thankful to all that dedicated job that you were doing for this particular parish. So may God bless you, your wife Anna, your children Valentina and Marina, and preserve you in good health for many, many good years.